Hey guys, it's Amber here with Gear Up, and we've got another new arrival video coming your way. I know it's been a couple weeks. Things have been hectic here in Florida with the hurricane and everything like that, so we haven't had the time to do the new arrival videos. Shipments kind of got delayed and we're kind of sporadic. So we decided to just do a all-in-one new arrival slash restock video that we've got in over the last few weeks. Inventory is constantly still coming in the store. That's never changing, whether it's restock or new stuff. So always check the website for that, or our email list. If you're not subscribed to that, definitely subscribe, because we do a new arrival section in there so you can kind of see what's coming in that's new. Or a restock that hasn't been in a while. But we did get a bunch of new stuff in. We did get some great restocks in. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. But before we do that, Election Day is coming up. So I encourage everybody to exercise your right as an American to go out there and vote. Your voice should be heard, and we need to get out there and make sure that our voice is heard, and we ensure the stability and the success of this country long term. Not going to get into who to vote for, but I think we all know who we should vote for here. So, all right, let's get started here. From a survival standpoint, camping standpoint, we did get these one-person mummy sleeping bags back in stock here. Great little item, up to 40. The lowest temperature, it'll protect you against 41 degrees Fahrenheit, so still a good item here. Keep you nice and warm. For those of you who do some camping, that's not like frigid temperatures and more of like summer type camping, so a good little item there. Our Czech M10 gas mask with 2 side filters. We got a couple of these guys back in stock. We were out of these for a little while, so those guys are back available. Our water filtration straws back in stock. We also had the bladders. We're down to only 3 of these guys. The hurricane cleared us out of a lot of these, so we're going to have to get another restock of these as well as the bladders. But we do still have some of the straws in stock. And then we do have the UV powered glow stick in stock. We had a bunch of these as well as our other safety light sticks. These sold out of the hurricane, but we have one of these guys available. Great little light stick here that constantly stays charged from the sun, the UV rays. So 150-pound wooden crossbow. This guy's back in stock. We were sold out of him for a little while. We got this guy back available. Hunting season is here, so we wanted to make sure that we got him in stock for those who do any hunting with the crossbow. Paracord. We were out of a lot of colors for a while, so our paracord shipment finally came in. So red and blue, and then the red, white, and blue if you're looking for some color type options here. And then we obviously got the traditional ones from the foliage. We also have OD and Grab. The multicam, the black, desert tan, and coyote. These come in 50-foot as well as 100-foot increments. And then we did get our 1,000-foot paracord spools back in stock. We're out of these. We have 2 of these guys available, one in black and I think one probably in olive drab. Can't quite see if that's OD or coyote, but one of those 2 colors as well. And then for some self-defense protection, we got these grenades in stock. These are great items. Just kidding. Their paperweights are obviously sawed out, but we're out of the baseball ones. We also have the lemon ones, and we still have pineapple ones in stock. So if you want a nice little gag gift, you need a nice little paperweight for your desk, or you're just a military surplus enthusiast and collector, a nice little item to kind of have around and add to your arsenal. Okay, flags. So we did get our flag order in, one of our big flag orders in. This one's filled with a lot of embroidered flags and our American flag. So this is the embroidered 2x3 thin blue line, thin red line flag. So we got that guy in stock. That's the first time we've carried that one. Our embroidered state of Florida flag for all my fellow Floridians out there. We got these guys back available and embroidered. We had the embroidered in stock, but now we have the embroidered. Our POW double-sided cotton 3x5 flags back in stock as well. And then before I get into the U.S. flags, we have for the first time the Space Force flag embroidered. So if you're needing a Space Force flag, especially with the Veterans Day events coming up, we do have these guys in stock and available. U.S. flags embroidered back inside. We were out of our embroidered flags for a little while. So we got the 3x5, we've got the 4x6, 4x6, and then we got the 5x8. I think I got a 6x10 too, if I'm not mistaken. If you go on our website and look at the American flags, you can kind of filter between the sizes, and it also tells you the material. So there's polyester, there's cotton, there's nylon options on there for you to kind of see what happens. The thing is with the embroidered flags, especially if you go cotton flags, you need to ensure that you are bringing those inside. You're supposed to do that either way, but especially in Florida or anywhere, when it rains, you have to bring those inside because it absorbs all the water and weighs down on the flagpole. And that's how the flags end up tearing apart. Because we've had a few people say, you know, we've had this for 4 or 5 months and it's starting to come apart. Yeah, but, you know, if you're not bringing it in, that's going to happen with any flag, you know. So flags have to constantly get replaced, you know. If you're lucky, you can replace your flags once a year. Most times, especially in a state like Florida with the sun beaming all the time and then the weather always changing, you're probably going to have to replace the flag twice a year if you're not getting an embroidered flag. An embroidered flag, you should be able to get away with it having for a year or longer, as long as you're bringing it in when it rains. If you don't bring it in when it rains, the weather's the weather. Like, nothing is going to be able to really stop that. Despite these being made to go outside, that's the reality of it. Some surplus items. Sorry, just had to go on that because I've had that conversation with a couple customers. Woodland camo, military issued, ripstop ponchos. We've got 2 of these in stock right now. $45 on these guys. Really good price point. I don't get these in often. So if it's something that you are looking for and that you want, especially a genuine military issued one, jump on it. That's all I'm going to say. And then we were out for a little while, back in stock. I had 5 of these. We're down to only 3. Military issued duffel bags. We have mil-spec duffel bags. We keep those bad boys in stock. These are the actual military issued ones with the 2-strap, brand spanking new. So brand new on these, never been used. Great quality, tough. I think I have one used one as well, which looks brand new, but we marked it as used. So just if you're needing some military issue duffel bags, definitely get that. This is a nice little item for collectors, especially around Veterans Day and stuff. So any Marine and the Marine's birthday, or any military vet, this is an uncommon valor was a common virtue little statue. This is a limited edition item here, okay? So this item actually is number, I can see, number 1,815 out of 5,000. So a nice little collector item here. Good price point on this guy. There is a little chip right there, which I just noticed. So we had this at 125. I am going to mark this down to under $100 now that I just saw that. So we had it at a used price, but with the chip, I'm going to mark it down a little bit more. So if that's something you're interested in, we have that. That won't be online for now. We may take it online, but we want to give you guys a chance to locally to get that guy first. Okay. Morale patches. We've got some great new morale patches. We got some great restock morale patches. So, first and foremost, we've got some great scripture ones that were out of stock in a while that are back in stock. Psalms 91:2, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. These are great reminders, especially in the state of the country right now. Be on your guard, stand firm in faith, be courageous, be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. I can do all things through Him who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. This is what Tim Tebow wore on his eye patches for any college football fans out there for years when he was a Gator. Blessed be God, my rock, who trains my hands for the battle, my fingers for war. Psalm 144:1. All right, we got the religious ones in stock there, and all of these are PVC material. Some humorous ones, sorry to transition from that to this, but play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's a humorous one. That's a brand new one. I'm actually going to try to do the brand new ones last. Restock, size matters. That's a restock on that guy. These are new. Politically correct, very fitting for what's going on right now. Now, these are all $5.99 now. Waterboarding instructor, back in stock. Double tap, like the Wrigley gum, back in stock. Don't fear me for who I am. Fear me for what I'm capable of. This is also a glow-in-the-dark one. And then bad choices make some good stories. Boy, do they. Back in stock. Our Punisher patches back in stock as well. And then we've got our F-bomb patch back in stock. A path without obstacle. Head you nowhere. Love that. Back in stock on that guy. That which does not kill me should run. Back in stock on him. And then the last one that's back in stock before we get into some new ones. Just the tip, I promise. So pretty funny on those guys. All right. This is a new one here. Rub some dirt on it. Very nice morale patch there. Another fitting one. Do it at the times. The problem with politicians, the problem with politics is that it is full of a bunch of politicians. Amen to that, okay? Former gray man in stock. It is what it is. Boy, I used to say that all the time. It is what it is as a kid. After Tuesday, even the calendar says WTF. Pretty funny one now, guy. The last two, but did you die? All right. And then any kids, put your earmuffs on here. Don't be a salty bitch with the salt logo on that. So we got that guy back in stock. OTF knife, our Punisher, double-sided OTF knife, back in stock with the glass breaker on this guy. This guy's $89.99. Our USMC style mil-spec K-bar. This is not a genuine K-bar. We'll have genuine K-bars in by the end of November. This guy is just a replica one, only $49.99. The genuine ones are $150. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for a genuine one. And I think that covers my knives. Okay, last few items. We got our big restock from Nebo, our Torchy 2000 lumen light back in stock on this guy. Clip 4 headlamp in stock. Our inspector light back in stock. So we were out of stock on all of these guys. We sold out of most of them really during the hurricane, right before the hurricane, so it wasn't long. But if you came in and we didn't have them, our red line light also back in stock. And then both our Slide Kings. Our Slide Kings 2K. Look at that guy. Boom, boom, boom. Back in stock. And then I'm not going to blind you, but we also got the 4000 lumen one. Well, I'm going to blind you. Very bright on this guy as well. Back in stock. And then our newest item. Okay, this guy is... Can I get this off? I don't think I can. Okay. This is a 180 beam curved beam flex light. 600 lumens, up to 600 lumens. This guy is really unique. I'm just going to carry this whole thing up here. So you've got on the back of it a couple different light modes here. I don't know if you guys can see that. By pressing that, it kind of alternates how it shines. Okay, light modes, and then you either get the full shine here, and then if you press the other one, you get both. Otherwise, you can just go the flood. One's a floodlight, and one is the, what do they call it? The floodlight is the one all around, and then the spotlight. So we just carry these guys, only $39.99. So really good price point on this. We carry we carry these headlamps. We weren't sold out of them, so I didn't reorder them. These are 1500 lumens. Very nice, very bright headlamps. Nice turning. I have this myself. I just got it from my dad too. But these are 70, so quite a big price difference. So that's all I got for you guys. If you're watching this and you need to finish off your Halloween costumes before the 31st, there's still 6 more days since I recorded this. To do that, we still have some great items to complete your costumes. Obviously, if you want to do military, but we have tactical stuff. A lot of people go as like video game characters. We got those available as well. Hunting season is here. Veterans Day is coming up. Lots of stuff coming around the corner. So definitely stop on in or visit us online at gearupfl.com. I hope everybody stays safe. I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks, guys.